Hey, I'm Marisa, and you are live on the scene. I'm here with David Castillo of Joe Coffee. He's the barista trainer, and it is National Cappuccino Day. So when you get out there and vote, be sure to get your cappuccinos. And we're going to be checking out some live latte art today with David. So where can we follow Joe Coffee?
So you can find us at joenewyork.com. We're also on Twitter and Instagram as Joe Coffee Company. All the information's there, all of our locations. We have classes that people can attend and sign up for. Sell our beans online, all the good stuff.
Great. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and David can answer all of them for you. So let's get started.
All right, so I'm going to pour a few different designs. I'm going to start with the heart and kind of go progressively from there. So the heart is going to be the most basic design. Everything kind of builds up from there. So.
And David does what he calls a free pour. So everything he's doing is all by hand.
No like caps or anything, probably, maybe.
So what got you into doing live latte art?
Well, I started the show about 4 years ago. Just as a bar back, kind of clean everything, and just kind of got hooked on coffee. So this is, I mean, can you believe it? This is one of the many really fun elements to it. So,
Okay, so here we go.
So the heart, we're just going to pour kind of like that, just one kind of fluid motion. And so the other designs are going to kind of stem from that one fluid motion. We're going to stop and go. We're going to move the pitcher around to just create different designs, move around the cup a little bit.
That's fantastic. I can't wait to try one. I want to try a heart after you show us the other designs.
Yeah, we're going to get crazy. So the second design is going to be a tulip. It's basically going to be a series of hearts kind of stacked up against each other. So if you kind of look at that, it's going to have like different layers, and the more layers we can fit in, the more kind of interesting the tulip's going to look. So.
And so at Joe Coffee, do people request a certain type of design, or is it kind of left up to the barista to do how they feel?
Yeah, a lot of it depends on the texture of the milk. So lattes will get a different design than cappuccinos, for example. A lot of times too, it's just kind of up to the barista to show off something that they.
So it's kind of their moment
kind
to
of show off their
shine.
scale, exactly. Sometimes we do get requests for stuff that's not necessarily free poured latte art. You have to kind of kindly decline. Alright, so we're going to start here with just the basic heart. We're going to stop and put more hearts behind it. So you can kind of see it's just one heart versus several hearts kind of stacked up on each other. And with the tulip, yeah, we can kind of put as many or as few layers as you'd like, depending on the size of the drink, depending on how much you want to show off.
And I have a question that's just come in from Jasmine, and Jasmine wants to know, are there certain types of milks that are better to do latte art with, as opposed to others, such as a soy or an almond milk or a hemp milk?
Sure. A lot of latte art starts with how the milk steams. So whole milk is going to steam a little bit easier. Skim milk, it's a little bit different, like the way you aerate the milk and create that kind of foamy texture. So I'd say whole milk is the easiest. We do serve a lot of soy and almond drinks at their stores as well. It's not impossible to steam. It is a little bit more difficult just because since there's no dairy, it does aerate slightly differently. And so a lot of times you don't get the milk quite as smooth or you don't get it quite as thick. So whole milk is really, you want to get a barista on your side.
And so what's the design that we're doing now?
So the next one is going to be a rosetta. So it's going to be kind of that fern leaf style.
Okay.
Again, it kind of stems from the same basic pour as the heart, where you see with each of these, so much stems from the style of the pour. Really getting the pitcher really close and really kind of controlling how much we wiggle the pitcher around. So. There we go. Easy.
Easy.
So those are the three basic designs that will serve and that will teach our baristas to do. And I like to think of like latte art as being kind of like someone's handwriting, where even though these are three kind of straightforward designs, something really cool about going to a shop is people will pour them slightly differently. They'll use slightly different techniques, and they'll come out looking a little bit unique.
So it's like each one has their own personal flair to it.
Yeah, you can teach someone to do each one of these, and they'll all look just a little bit individual.
Fantastic. Well, I'm here.
All right.
And I'm teachable. I'm open for new possibilities. So yeah.
So you used to work in coffee as well.
Yes, I moonlit in coffee.
All right. So.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, right. Here we go.
Let me get the shot going here.
Don't try this at home. Okay. Wow. No pressure at all.
No pressure. You got this. All right.
Great.
We'll switch sides here. Here's
yes, I will trade with you. Cool.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to use this milk, right?
Use that milk.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, careful. Yeah.
Yeah. This. It's been a while, and then I'm just going to turn it like which way?
Yeah, make sure it's submerged like that. There you go. Yeah,
I'm turning it
lefty-loosey.
Lefty-loosey? Oh, wow.
There it is. There.
You can take it out a little bit to get some
that'll get some foam in there.
A little bit. Get some air in the milk. Right?
Yeah, you go and shut it off.
Okay, wow, I'm ready.
Scalding hot. Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
we go. I'm going to make sure the machine is clean.
Yeah, let me get all that out of there. I should have warned you.
Okay, so
all right,
this though I've never had.
Yeah, which to go for?
I think I'm going to go for the heart. I'm feeling a lot of love today. I feel like this is a day of love.
Yeah.
So, but you got to tell me how I'm doing.
All right. So first we're going to start pouring from a little bit higher. You're going to tilt your cup over a little bit towards you. There you go.
Great.
So start pouring from a little bit higher. Just fill the cup up a little bit.
Okay. So we're doing a high pour.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, whoop. Okay, maybe not. Okay, just pour it. There we go. High.
Nice.
All right.
All right, let's tilt it over.
Yeah.
Rub it now. Bring the pitcher really close to the espresso.
Okay.
So really
close.
As
okay.
close as you can get it. Closer, closer.
Okay.
A little faster.
Yeah, faster.
There you go.
Closer, faster, closer.
Then lift up and just follow through.
Oh, lift up and follow through.
Follow through that way. So, yeah.
I don't know about this, David.
That was a mulligan. That one was the.
So this is my heart.
Yeah.
This is my heart, and this is David's
if you go
heart.
side by side, it has a little bit of the similar features there.
Yeah, there's some. There's definitely a lot of love in this one. Some TLC for sure.
Exactly.
Okay, so how can I improve my heart pour?
So we do have classes you can sign up for online. They're offered to the public. We have classes pretty much related to everything in coffee. We have making pour overs and making coffee by hand. We have classes that teach you just the whole processing method, how the coffee's grown to the point where it gets to you as a consumer. Then we have espresso classes where you can learn to use one of these machines. You can learn to pull shots of espresso, learn to steam milk and pour these designs. Yeah, and pretty much everything in between.
And as you can see, definitely leave it to the professionals as opposed to the amateurs.
Yeah.
So I would love to see you do one that's just your favorite pour, that's kind of your personal flair that you enjoy doing.
Sure, let me get a slightly smaller mug.
And so if you're just joining us, my name is Marisa and we are live on the scene. We're here at Joe Coffee with David Castillo, the barista trainer, and he's showing us how to do these fantastic latte art designs because it is National Cappuccino Day, among other days as well. So,
among other things.
Yes,
right.
definitely. So let's see.
Over again. So I personally like a slightly smaller drink, so it's a little bit stronger. It's called, we call it cortado. It has different names in different shops, but it's just a little bit less milk for the same amount of espresso.
And I do have a question from Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany wants to know what's the perfect ratio of coffee to milk when you prepare a latte?
For a latte, we do both 8 and 12 ounce lattes. That's our small and large size. All of our drinks get the same amount of espresso. So it's a double shot, which is about 1.5 ounces of espresso, and the rest is milk. So we don't make bigger drinks like some other places will make like a 16 or 20 ounce latte. All that means really, at least if we made it that way, is just more milk. We would just put more milk and the same amount of espresso. So we try to keep them at 12 ounces at the maximum. For a latte, I think 8 ounces is pretty good. Again, I personally prefer something a little smaller, so this is about a 6 ounce drink.
And cappuccino versus latte.
So the difference is really, The way we steam them and the way we serve them, the only difference is really the texture of the milk. Some places will do different sizes for different drinks. We do both a small and large latte and cappuccino. So it's really, the cappuccino just has a little more texture, whereas the latte is a little smoother, a little silkier, but same recipe essentially.
And what's your favorite between the two?
Between the two, enjoy latte. But, you know, they're both, if they're made correctly, both of them can be really, really delicious.
And so what's the design that you're preparing now?
So I'm going to put another Tulip, another one of these guys in there. But I like pouring them in slightly smaller glasses.
Okay, and I'm going to remove my heart that I prepared. I'm removing this.
Not bad for
so we have
first
his
pour.
beautiful designs.
Just getting a few more layers in there.
You can almost, the texture of the cream, it's like you can almost feel it.
Yeah, so much because it comes down
so
to the way it's steamed, like before we even start pouring the drinks. Just, you know, as you got your hands on, got to see.
So I have to ask one more time before I leave because I feel like I want to know that I accomplished something. Can I try a heart one more time?
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Start to finish, same deal?
Yes.
All right.
So if you're just joining us, we're live at the scene. I'm here with David Castillo, the barista trainer at Joe Coffee, and I'm trying one more time to master the heart latte art. So we'll see how this goes.
The first one was just,
First one was just kind of getting the nerves out, shaking it out a little bit. So we'll see how this goes.
All right, ready?
I'm a little nervous, maybe.
Oh, we gotta get you another cup.
Yes, another cup. Let's see.
I'm just gonna, you know.
Fantastic.
So I don't have to see them side by side.
Fantastic. Yes, we'll just get that one out of the way. Because his are so nice. They're truly stunning works of art.
It starts to get a little bit weird looking after a few minutes. So.
Okay. Maybe I'll let you steam the milk.
All right.
Just so I know that I have the perfectly steamed milk for my heart.
So you don't want to like show me up or anything. Yeah.
I feel like my heart needs some love, so. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. Okay, no pressure at all, but I'm determined. I'm determined to make this happen, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Let's clear off a little workspace here for you.
Thank you so much for your patience.
No, you got it.
Okay. So you said that I'm going to do a high pour.
Make sure the cup's tilted over. There you go.
Okay, so I'm doing a high pour.
Just fill the cup up.
Okay.
Nice.
And then at some point I'm going to bring it
close. Yeah, right there.
Close,
really
close, right?
There you go. Just wiggle it a little bit.
Okay, wiggle.
Lift it up and move the pitcher that way. There you go.
And then make the rest of the heart?
Just follow right through. Yeah, you can see there's the makings of a heart there.
Yeah, there is.
It's better.
Yes.
It's definitely better. So you got that, like,
see,
that was
there
really
is
nice.
some love.
Yeah.
I do have some love in my heart. I really, really do. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, David.
Course, yeah,
it's been such a pleasure coming and preparing lattes with you and playing. And thank you so much for hosting us. So thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Go out and vote. Be sure to vote. National Cappuccino Day as well. So enjoy. Yay.
Nice.